Hey YouTube, it is September the 5th. It's a day after Labor Day and it's a day after Beyonce's birthday and it's still Virgo season. Usually I don't make videos back to back like this, but tonight I'm making a video because I just got stopped for some dumb shit. And I'm gonna show you all why I got stopped. Earlier today I was with my mom and she always stressing me out, getting on my fucking nerves about dumb shit. And I had a cigarette in my hand and somebody automatically thought this was a blunt. So I'm holding my phone. Thought this was weed. But it's a Capri cigarette. That was earlier today. Just now I got stopped by the cops. The cops claim I didn't turn on my turn signal. They checking my car like I got drugs. I was like, I don't do drugs like that. So they was like, we still gotta get your ID, your driver's license. So I gave them my driver's license while I continue to smoke my cigarette. Now I have a reason to smoke a motherfucking cigarette. Now I have a reason to go get me some cigarettes too, because not only did they stress me out by pulling me over for some damn cigarettes, now I have a reason to go get some cigarettes because they stressed me the fuck out. So the guy, never trust a cop that have a rookie with them because they're gonna do extra shit and they're gonna, you know, do bizarre shit. They didn't beat me or nothing like that. So the rookie cop, you know, the one that sat on the passenger side, he come back with my driver's license and he busts out laughing, like cracking up laughing like it's something funny. So he was like, here go your driver's license. He was like, next time just turn on your signal light. I always turn on my signal light when I'm driving. They didn't want to admit that they didn't find anything or they thought I had drugs, that it was a cigarette. So, I mean, he just laughing. It was two black guys. It wasn't one guy or nothing like that. And he was like, just make sure you use your signal lights. Because they knew they was up to some bullshit. They knew they were bullshitting. Cracking up fucking laughing. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Next time I use my signal lights, you know. I was using my signal lights all along. But anyway, I just wanted to, you know, make a video about that, these stupid ass cops in Augusta, Georgia. And plus I wanted to make a video about the brick girl. It was a girl maybe 2 days ago. And she got hit on the side of the face with a brick. I want to tell all my black women out there, because we're getting disrespected, we're not getting loved, and nobody is protecting us. We have to protect ourselves. I carry a blade. I carry a blade for protection. I never forget, a guy asked me for my number. I wouldn't give him my number. He had, like, he wanted to jump me. This was some years ago. And I had to pull out a Swiss blade on this motherfucker just so he can just go on by his motherfucking way. But us as women, we need to carry like a blade, a knife, or some mace. And you know, you'll have your naysayers and your men that keep up shit and was like, oh, that's so unladylike. One time I stopped carrying a blade because someone told me it was unladylike. But no, it's not unladylike to protect yourself, because people will watch you get your ass whooped, get attacked, no matter what. They'll just, you know, have something to talk about, or have something to, you know, talk about at work the next day, or when they're in a grocery store. Did you see such and such? She got her ass whooped, she got her ass beat. But it's up to us to protect ourselves, because these men, they approach us, they have low vibration, they have low self-esteem, they have mommy issues, they might have daddy issues, and they might be fighting with their sexuality. They don't know if they gay or straight or gay or what. They probably, you know, into bestiality. They might want to fuck animals. Who knows what these black men are up to. But they'll approach you and try to date you, and then when you turn them down, they want to fight you. And then that's why when I turn down a guy, I turn him down real nice. I don't even be mean with that. I just tell him I'm not in the headspace to date, or I just can't see myself dating right now. I'm not mean or nasty with it. And the young lady that got hit on the side of the face with a brick, she may or may not was mean or anything. She seemed like she was a nice person or whatever, but it just seemed like the person that hit her was a little off. She didn't appear to know the man, because she didn't give any information about the guy. She said that he may never get caught. So that let me know that he was a little mentally ill. And living in the projects, you're around a lot of mentally ill people. Black folks won't get help for shit. And black folks don't be on the medication that white folks are on. Like, white people, they'll be mentally ill, they be unbalanced or whatever. They will go get help, or they will go get themselves fixed. With a black person, they just will deny. Like, no, get yourself some motherfucking help. You know, it shouldn't be nobody hitting nobody or fighting nobody because you got turned down. And another thing, he got turned down by the lady because she didn't give her number. That let me know not a lot of women are talking to him, because a man supposed to be able to brush you off and go on to the next. If that person don't want you, the next person do. You shouldn't be upset or mad because somebody didn't give you a number. She could have gave him a number and could have gave him the wrong number. You still wouldn't have got anywhere. These men, I just don't know what to say about them. I just don't know what to say about them. Black men, oh my God, they like the lowest thing on the totem pole. They just low. Even other races of men don't like black men. When I worked at that Plant Vogel, and I was around all kind of men, Hispanic, black, white, Asian men, all kind of men, and all the other race of men will always have something bad to say about the black man. They always looked at them as like lower class, and they could be making the same money that they was making, but they always looked at them as lower. And now I see why they look at them as lower, because black men always acting a fool and always doing something that's redundant and silly, doing something they don't have no business doing. And that man didn't have no reason to hit that damn woman in the face with a motherfucking brick because she didn't up her number. Like, damn, just move on to the next. Ask somebody else. Hell, ooh, these men are creepy. And then the other damn day, I have 2 Facebook pages. Somebody came on my Facebook page yesterday, and some guy, what was his name? Clarence Parker. I don't know a Clarence Parker. And he got on my Facebook page, and I'm not gonna say my nickname. If you know my nickname, you know my nickname, but if you don't, I'm not gonna say my nickname. So he got on my Facebook page, and he was like, da 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 da, XY, hey. And I'm like, how the fuck this motherfucker know my name? So I go on the page and start looking him up. I don't know anybody in Florida. And the part of Florida that he live in, I definitely don't know him. Now, I got an uncle that live in Florida, but the Florida that he lived in and the Florida that my uncle lived in was 2 different Floridas, you know. And I'm like, damn, this motherfucker had to be like really stalking my page or think he knows something about me for him to call me by my nickname, because I don't know a Clarence Parker. I don't have no reason to lie or make up anything. But these men go at desperate measures to try to get your attention, just to either try to get your attention and dog you out. Because I am over it. I am over it. Like, unless God tap me on the shoulder and be like, that's the man for you, that's your husband, then I date again. Because these men, these black men, I am over it. So that was creepy within itself. He going through desperate measures to try to, you know, talk to me. Like, what? And then his Facebook page didn't have no picture. It had a picture of a car. So that let me know you're not attractive. You don't look nice. Because if you was halfway cute, you would have had your picture up there and not a picture of a car. And I know I went from 3 different topics. I started off about the cigarettes and the cops stopping me, and I talked about the brick lady. They got hit on the side of the face with a brick by a crazy person, and that's what I think it was, a crazy person. You hit a woman with a brick, you're crazy. And now I'm talking about me getting Facebook stalked. Like, oh my God, this shit is just crazy out here. Us as women, we gotta protect ourselves. I always keep a blade or some type of weapon, because I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody, and I especially don't trust black men. They act overly sexualized. They either desperate for coochie, even if they get coochie, they still, it's like they can't get enough of it or something. Like, these men just need to go in the field somewhere and fuck a damn sex doll and just go crazy, or find some animal to fuck, you know, because I think black men halfway gone or off anyway. And I know I had 526 subscribers, and then I lost 2 subscribers. I might lose some more after they see this video, and I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck, because I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna say what I want to say on my page. I lost 2 damn subscribers, and I might have lost your subscribers because on my last post that I did, excuse me, because I had 526, now I'm at 524. Hell, when I look at it again and put this post up, it might be 520. So if you can't handle what the fuck I say here, I'm gonna start putting a disclaimer on my damn videos. You gotta be mature, grown, and have strong feelings. Don't be in your goddamn little boy feelings or your little girl feelings, because I don't sugarcoat shit on this channel. I say what the fuck I feel. It come from my heart. I wear my heart on my sleeve. So what I say is what I say. No apologetics, no apologizing, none of that. You know, it is what it is. So I said how I feel about black men. I said how I feel about the brick lady. I feel sorry for her. I think it happened in New York somewhere. I'm gonna look up her picture online and see if I can post it on my page or whatever. But yeah, this shit getting crazy out here with these black men asking us for our numbers, and then when we reject them, they wanna fight us. Like, oh my God, like, she had a reason not to give you a number. If you acting like that, you never had the pussy, and you acting like that, oh Lord. But oh Lord, yeah, these black men, they right now how I feel, they can go somewhere and fuck each other. That's how I feel, because they act feminine anyway. Most black men, they act feminine anyway, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of heat when I make this video. Most of them act feminine, and most of them want to be up under each other anyway. So go be with each other. Leave us alone. Go be with each other. And the lady that got hit with the brick, she seemed so sweet. She was she did a lot of videos, and she was crying. And then like 2 more guys, they made a video about her video and talking about some, they didn't know her and they wasn't gonna save her. I bet if she was light skinned, they would have saved her, or if she was a white Becky, they would have saved her. Like, oh my God, we didn't know her. They could have called the cops. They could have stopped the guy. This damn poor innocent woman minding her business, she get hit in the face with a fucking brick because she don't want to up her number. This is the free motherfucking world. It's a free country. We're not in a third war country where we gotta bow down to a motherfucking man. So if you don't want to give your number to a man, you don't have to give your fucking number to a man. And then, I mean, she could have then belittled him and gave him a fake number. At the end of the day, it's fake. I never forget one time I was feeling this guy, and he had asked me for my number, and he thought I gave him a fake number, and he called it right there in front of me. When he did that, I said, you know what? I gave you my number. Forget it. He tried to call me. I blocked him. I blocked him until he got the fucking hit. These men be trying you. They try you. They try you. They try you. They be trying. And then they ain't gonna treat you right. They want this one and that one and that one and that one. If you that damn hard up for a motherfucking woman, hell, treat her like a motherfucking queen. 2023, we tired. We are tired. I done seen so many videos about black women complaining about black men. We are fucking tired. Now you have your set of women, like your older women, like my mom age, that, you know, worship black men. They can be a piece of shit and they'll worship a black man. I can't stand when a woman worship a piece of shit. And I'm like, oh my God. Now I see, I'm not bashing all black men. There's some good black men and some bad black men. But I can't stand and watch a goddamn woman worship a goddamn piece of shit just because he got a dick. Like, oh God. I be wanting to slap them too. Like, Lord Jesus, get it right. But I never been the type that I bow down to a man. Now I can be submissive if I'm with a man that have a crown. Because it's different when your man have a crown and when you dealing with a clown. It's 2 different men. Now, I don't want nobody to think that I can't be submissive. I can be very submissive if I'm with the right person, if he's making me feel good and our energy flow. I can be with the right person. But if you're a fucking clown, I can't be with you. And I'm not going to bow down to you. It's simple as that. It's simple as that. It's simple as 1, 2, and 3. And guess what? I'm out.